Hi guys, so this will be for Aquarius for the general zodiac readings for March. I hope you guys are doing well. If this reading doesn't resonate, check your rising, moon, or Venus sign, and there may be some messages for you. Alright, Aquarius for March. Okay, time to go. Time to go. So there's something that you're walking away from. All right, it looks like the sense that I get when I'm looking at this card is you're feeling more carefree after walking away from something. Okay. And Treasure Island, this is what you're heading towards. This is what you're working towards, right? Because there's this lady following down her path, and this is the overall energy. If you can see, the treasure chest is on a turtle, so you feel like this has been a slow process for you, but you're determined to get there. It did require leaving something behind. It could have been like something that you realized about yourself in terms of like a self-sabotaging behavior, or even like a job or a relationship. Walking away from that to pursue your true abundance, what you deem as your true abundance, right? It's been a slow process, but you'll get there. The sense I get is that you're determined to get there. Yeah, see, when I cut the deck right now, patience. Okay, this is also the card of Sagittarius. It's like the Temperance card, but yeah, patience, and again, with the blossoming abundance, right? It's been a slow process, but you're determined to get there. But it required letting something go, a release of some kind. So this past full moon that we just had probably really affected you in this way and helped you with this process. Yeah, so this is the first chakra, the root chakra. So this is about feeling safe and secure, right? And if you look here, it's this guy looking over at this lady walking down her path. So the sense I get is you left something or someone. You stepped outside of your comfort zone to pursue what you deem to be true abundance for you. You left something or someone that either wasn't causing you to feel like safe and secure, or there was no evolution there. They were kind of like there was no evolution or growth. And you realize this and you're walking away. Yeah, you're manifesting. Magician in the mirror, right? That's also that divine alchemy, that temperance, that patience, fire and ice, right? Divine alchemy, that's how you manifest. Yeah, you're going for it. You're going for it. All right, let's see what else we have here for Aquarius for March. Whoa! At the heart of the reading, come together. Come together in storm fields. Okay. So how I'm taking this, because there's storm fields at the overall energy at the bottom here. How I'm taking this is things got there were some things that you had to go through, right? That were part of the path. Because you see that the storm is on the path, right? In other words, things had to fall apart so that they can fall together. Okay. How I'm also seeing this is that whatever you're leaving behind, you're relying on like your close connections with people, either like friendships or family or other close connections, to kind of help you emotionally through this time, just to be there as a support network. Okay, you're relying on those connections more at this time because of all the storms that just happened in regard to what what you left behind, okay? Yeah, forgiveness. This could be in regard to, you know, whatever you had to leave behind, but also self-forgiveness too. There's kind of an underlying sense of like beating yourself up over what happened here. So self-forgiveness is key, right? Yeah, it's part of that purification process, is forgiveness for yourself primarily and others involved. Aquarius. Yeah, so this is in the upcoming energy in March. Relaxation, just kind of resting after going through these crazy storm fields, right? And recovering from what you were releasing, whatever that may be. And focusing more on the connections that feed you in a healthy way. And just taking time out to relax after some crazy shifts that happen. I get the sense it was a like the full moon, that release, that purification process. It really shifted a lot of things for you. Okay, and so you're just kind of resting after that, and focusing more on your blessings. This also has to do with abundance, right? That's represented several times here. It's like you're getting ready to start building. After all these like crazy shifts that happen in your life, it's like you're getting ready to start building again, manifesting and working towards that abundance. But again, it seems like a slow process, but you're still recovering after the big shifts that happened recently. Let's get a spirit animal for Aquarius. Be peace, yeah. So this is the upcoming energy of your life. Relaxation and dove spirit, be peace. Right? So again, there's that air energy. And it is, I mean, there's so many planets in Aquarius right now, you guys. It probably just shook up so many things in your life, and you had a lot of realizations about what's actually meaningful to you, where you want to go, what or who can't come with you. That's the sense that I'm getting. And so grounding is gonna be important, right? Because there's so much air energy in your sign. It's the age of Aquarius, right? So you guys are definitely affected, obviously. But yeah, kind of resting after all those crazy shifts and just trying to have that sense of inner peace so that you can focus on your blessings and what you want to manifest. And Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. Yeah, so there were a lot of bubbles that burst recently with these storm fields that kind of showed you the truth about things, right? And yeah, magic stream. This is about reflecting, and also what you give out will be reciprocated to you, right? So if you live in your truth, right, the multiverse, the omniverse is going to show you what's not in alignment with that, right? There is a shadow side to manifesting, which I was discussing on my Facebook and Instagram page. There's a shadow side of manifesting, which is that anything that's not in alignment with what you're trying to manifest, the omniverse will move out of your way, right? Through this. It'll clear your path so that you can leave those things behind and move forward on your path so that things can come together. This is totally the energy for this reading. And it takes courage to go through that dragon's lair, right? This card's a little bit deceiving by the picture. What this card is actually about is, how will you know what's in the dragon's lair unless you never go in there? It takes a lot of courage, right? So moving past your comfort zone. So you're looking at all of this. You're looking at all these details, right? And kind of just relaxing and planning and strategizing and just trying to regain your sense of inner peace after all these crazy events happened. Yeah, you're being encouraged by those who have passed before you, your ancestors. Okay, these just keep coming off the bottom. You're being encouraged. Giraffes are also a theme here for you, Aquarius. About setting your intentions, hatching your intentions, right? Look at that owl. That owl is just sitting on top of this giant egg, knowing, protecting its egg, its intention, right? So it will hatch. And just like has this wisdom and inner knowing, but also the owl looks at peace. So that's a heavy focus for you right now. Okay. All right, let's clarify with some tarot here. Actually, I'm gonna get a couple, well, no, I'll use tarot. Okay. So yeah, justice has been served, right? You may also be dealing with a Libra. There was kind of like not wanting to see the full picture with this Libra, right? Putting the blindfold on. But your manifestations couldn't hatch, or your intentions couldn't hatch when you have this blindfold on. So the omniverse took it off for you and justice was served. Yeah, there was some heartbreak associated with this. This is about the shadow side of manifesting that I was talking about. Yeah, death and rebirth. You may also have been dealing with a Scorpio. Time to go. Death and rebirth. You totally went through this process, right? I feel like it was in many facets of your life, not just like there's an underlying theme of a relationship here, but it doesn't have to be, okay? I feel like it's more just a complete, like, death and rebirth of a lot of facets in your life. Page of Pentacles. This was a gift. This was a gift from the omniverse, right? To give you what you're trying to manifest. The path had to be cleared. This was a gift, so that you could step outside your comfort zone, right? Because remember that Two of Swords, where she's wearing the blindfold. If we don't listen to the messages from the omniverse, it's just going to get stronger and stronger until you listen, right? Yeah, Temperance again, patience. So this is at the heart of the reading, come together in patience. So it's that divine alchemy, right? In order for things to come together, they have to fall apart. So you just went through the fall apart stage, okay? Again, Sagittarius is indicated here. But yeah, so just lean on people that make you feel recharged at this time, like your supportive network, and just have patience to recover after these crazy things happened in your life. Yeah, Four of Wands, I'm going to take that one. Okay, this is about a celebration. This is about harmony in the home life. Okay, so this is the recommendation to just kind of recover after those energies that release, right? For inner harmony. This is perfect internal harmony, and so that it can be reflected externally, right? As within, so without. Particularly in regard to your home life and like in the community too. Yeah, Six of Wands. So that's what it's going to take to regain your sense of peace internally. Is just kind of disconnecting for a while and just focusing on the connections that you care most about at this time, and focusing on getting things in your home, right? That's a recurrent message that I keep getting. Six of Wands is about victory. You will be successful in this once you can regain that inner peace. That's what all this was for this death and rebirth process. Okay. And yeah, Two of Wands. So you're kind of at this place right now where you've made a decision to move forward. But it required leaving something behind. You see that? It required leaving something behind, and now you kind of have the world in your hands and where you're gonna go. And how I'm also seeing that is here, like you have this book in your hands, just trying to relax and regain your peace, right? Where's your story gonna lead you next? You're kind of looking at this. I feel like you have options. You have options, but you kind of need to recenter first. That's the message that I'm getting. All right. I want to pull some situations cards to see exactly what kind of stuff happened. Yeah, there's that blindfold again. So when I cut the deck, searching online, looking for info records, and wish, hope, yearning, praying. So how I'm seeing this definitely is like backing up the message that I've been getting for you, which is what you were hoping and wishing for, you know, but kind of had the blindfold on to what things couldn't come with you when you're leveling up. The Omniverse took it upon himself to show you without a doubt what needed to happen for this manifestation to come true, the shadow side of manifestation, right? Yeah, karmic situations, third-party relationship lesson. Magnetic, unexplainable pull, can't resist. So it's like you kept getting pulled in this direction. It's like your subconscious knew that's the way that you're supposed to go, and you kept getting pulled back in that way, but we're having the blinders on because this is in the recent past, until finally you realized I have to break from that karmic situation. Yeah, intervention, exactly. What was I saying about this? It was a gift from the Omniverse, intervention, rescue, others involved. This was divine intervention. It was a gift to clear your path, right? Yeah, so escapade, vacation, hideaway, adventure. That's what this is. The come together, relaxation, just relaxing, getting recentered, right? With those closest to you, is part of the adventure, right? Yeah, you've seen the signs. You know. You've been seeing the signs for sure. Synchronicities. I feel like you're learning how to follow your intuition more too, and not be in this state. Because this is under be peace and the Six of Wands, which is victory and success. As long as you can get out of your head and more into your heart space, I feel like deep down you know why this happened, but you're still struggling with it a little bit mentally. But if you can reverse this energy, right, to not be so much up in your head space overthinking everything, that's where your inner peace is going to come from. That's where you'll be victorious. Okay? And waves, yeah, exactly as I was saying. It's like you know deep down, emotions coming and going. You know deep down this was the right thing, but it's still hard. But what I keep coming back to is this dragonfly, so that may be symbolic for you, but truth transcends illusion. And this is your time to shine, peacock. This is your time to shine. See where the light's coming from? The heart space and all the green in this card. Remember what I was saying about getting out of your head? Shine from your heart space. That's how you're gonna be victorious about getting out of these energies, okay? For March. And Wombat Spirit, be at home. Yeah, so you're just recentering. But good things are coming. Just shift to your heart space instead of your head space. Alright? And just remember that divine intervention is divine protection. Okay. All right, Aquarius, I hope that was helpful, and I'll check in with you next month. Have a great month.